You're back. And basically, I rewinded it so I can do this. I did it. The booted thing. Good. Everything's good.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
That's why you tell me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
The better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be, Moon.
Alright. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
I understand why he did it, though. Yeah, better for her to die than live as a Legion slave.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
You make it sound like your wife's death was inevitable.
It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
What's the best way for me to use your skills?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your targets for you.
Tell me about your wife.
I met Carla while I was at the Strip on leave. She said I looked lost. She talked a lot. Suited me fine. I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you forget. She stuck out pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her.
Alright, let's go, bro.
Yeah.
Any word on Station Charlie?
I went to the ranger station. Everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
I don't know the details. I just saw a lot of dead rangers.
What? But I just spoke to them the other day. Are you sure? Listen, this could be trouble for all of us. Whoever did this is still out there, and they might come this way. If you can find out who did this, we can deal with them together.
So I gotta go back, bro? I was supposed to look at the clues and shit? I don't... Hey, bro, I'm talking to you. Don't do this class real quick.
Things treating you all right?
I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll still have to catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
What are you doing here in Obek?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side. So long.
Damn, you looking good, Sonya.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
What did you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Well, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Okay, never mind, man. Alright, goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
Yeah. Better find that nigga right now. Yep. Where is that nigga, bro?
I wouldn't. You die now.
And at the end, just like that. Crazy. It's crazy how that all works out. It's just so fucking crazy how that all works out. Too goddamn seconds. It's crazy. It's just so crazy. Damn, bro.
Find anything?
No one's going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Thanks, man.
So long.
Look who's here.
Yep.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
You're going to talk whether you like it or not.
I give up. Please don't do no harm to me, mister. Leastways not my face. All I got left is my rugged good looks. What do you want to know?
Goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Please. Let's do this. Damn.
All clear.
Yes, it is. You know I got the hammer.
Like your thinking, Six. Let's venture further into the zombie-infested camp. What could go wrong?
You know what I'm saying? None.
Contact! Everyone is stupid except us. Am I right, Six? Am I right?
Mr. Williams. That's way too far. I'm tripping.
Can't run from me. Let the midnight special. Take 10 minutes now.
I'm no threat. I'm not feral.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why are you here?
I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a tall ghoul in a cowboy hat?
Yes, he comes by every day to see me. Well, not me. He's looking for that Jefferson fellow. But I like to think he's looking for me. I have such a crush on him. He's so big and tall and handsome.
You mean Jefferson isn't here?
I told him that Jefferson had gone out into the Mojave, as other followers have done before him, but that he had never returned. We assumed he had died.
You know why he keeps coming back every day if Jefferson is dead?
No, I don't know why he keeps coming back, but I like seeing him, so I haven't tried to make him stop.
What do you expect? Wait, when do you expect him to die?
I really don't know. Some days I don't see him until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I do know he stays out at that camp by the gate. There's a bed he sleeps there.
Okay, thanks. Why are you hanging around out here?
I'm tired of Jason and this place and the followers, and would love to run away with him. But I don't know if he'll take me. I haven't the courage to ask him.
I can just leave. You let me do. I could talk to him for you.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Okay, look. What's his name? I'll be sure to ask when I speak to him.
It's Jessica. And thank you for helping me.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry!
Where you, alright.
Get moving.
Okay, I'm actually not really fucking with these guns, I'm gonna be honest. They kinda look ass. Yep, chat. Stop coming there. The cowboy repeater. Yeah, okay, squad.
There are a lot of dead ghouls in here.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't think the ferals killed them, do you?
Right.
All right, Smooth Skin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Yes.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smooth Skin. They won't work on Jason either.
Your skin is... Nigga, you're not a ghoul.
Stop wasting my time, Smooth Skin. Go waste Jason's.
Jason!
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Is that a copy of Paradise Lost you have there? Oh yes, Wanderer. Are you familiar with Milton? I heard that flocking and it sounds like I lost. The people won't need it on the great journey. Let me have it. I could use it on the inside. You're right. Teach us a lesson. I'm here because feral ghouls have been wandering into Novak.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
What's the deal with the human who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
You said one demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Bright is nuts too. It's like we've stumbled into Crazy Town, and he's the mayor.
The great journey.
I need some new shades.
All praise the great journey. All praise the Creator's divine will. Sorry, we don't talk to outsiders. Dr. Jason, you have business here.
All praise the great. I don't speak with. All praise. Jason will. All praise the great journey. All praise the Creator's divine will.
Please say it. It's supposed to be like, yes. The demons. Hold on, I'm about to kill this shit actually.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
Oh, balls.
What was up?
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Who is Antler, bruh?
Who is Antler?
Oh,
Who is Antler? Antler, a human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Who are you, man?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember. I commanded a troop of Niken, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
I came here with half of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You meet the ones upstairs. Antler used intercom, told him stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep Ken out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
Oh, and I am. And I are the solution to everything, am I? Like, you know, that pisses me off. Alright. I'll find it.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get Stealth Boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass, instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How'd you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
I'm looking for a stash of stealth boys in this room.
A stash of stealth boys? Are you kidding me? If there was some big stash of devices in here that made you invisible, do you really think we'd be having this conversation?
What can you tell me about the creatures out there?
I kill them on sight, so we haven't had much time to get acquainted. They're hard to see, obviously, but they aren't too smart when it comes to tactics. We're not stepping in traps.
Can I come there and look? Maybe you missed the stealth boys.
The only thing you'll find up here is a bullet hole between your eyes. Got any better ideas?
How can I help you get out this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I'll try to find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you've...
That's fast. I knew it was gonna like give out. I didn't know when. Now I'm fast, yeah. Okay, I gotta go back. See, y'all see? I see the skills. Hold on. I didn't make it yet. How? It said danger for a sec. Why I did that? Maybe I was supposed to leave my companions there. Please, man. What are you doing, Delilah?
Did you find my friend?
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Thanks. Yo, David.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them?
There is no stockpile of stuff in this building.
Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
The stealth boys were sent here by mistake. They then sent back.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there. Antler is sad, human. Nightkin go now.
What is wrong with you, Delilah? They're leaving. I'll fight if it doesn't go with them.
Is the way clear?
Can we talk more about your book? I got another one. The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, let's talk to her. Why were you alone when I found you?
I hadn't been in the Mojave long. I'd arrived at the Mojave outpost a few days before and had already split up with my last travel companion. I tried to find a new companion but couldn't. So I packed up and headed out. It was very unlucky that I got into trouble. I've been on the road for almost 2 years now, and that was about as bad as it's ever gotten for me. Although, I did lose my dog, Big George, on the trip. He was killed by geckos. That was my worst day.
Sorry about your dog.
Thank you. I miss him a lot.
Do you ever get lonely traveling by yourself?
Yes, I do, even though I'm rarely alone. I had hoped to meet someone special. Maybe someone who would want to come with me on the road. Or maybe someone would like me enough to want me to stay with them. But even though I've met and traveled with a lot of people in the last 2 years, I have been unlucky in love and friendship.
What? Sorry, I got distracted by something over there behind you. You were saying?
Oh, never mind. I was just rambling. It wasn't important.
What got you interested in traveling?
I grew up in Oregon. My family runs a motel that lots of caravans and sometimes travelers come through. So, I spent my childhood listening to stories of life on the road. I can't remember a time when I didn't want to leave and live out those stories. Are you from the Mojave? Will you be able to fill me in on details as we travel around? Or are you a newcomer like me?
That's a different question to answer.
Why is that? It seems easy enough to me. Either you're from here and you know the Mojave, or you're not and you don't. Right?
Like I said, it's difficult to explain, Willow. I took a shot to the head doing my job.
That's terrible. Who shot you? Was it an accident?
No, it wasn't an accident. He shot me, buried me, and left me for dead.
But why? That's so cruel.
I was a courier and he wanted what I was carrying. It was robbery.
So how did you survive a shot to the head that damaged you so badly?
It happened in Good Springs and a doc there patched me up.
Do you know who shot you?
Yes, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
How do you support yourself on the road?
I learned a lot about trading and bargaining from the caravans and traders that stayed with us while I was growing up. I scavenge things of value as I go, and when I meet someone to trade with, I bargain for the best prices I can get. I do pretty well that way.
What will you do while you're following me and don't have much freedom to scavenge?
I've done different things in the past with different companions. With people who like to stay close together, I expect to find less stuff. While I'm with you, I'll keep my eyes on the ground and look for caps, small things we can sell, or cooking ingredients. If I'm lucky, I might find a small special item here or there to add to my collection.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris.
Oh my
He
God.
can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Oh, I bet. Yo, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down there on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Everything down there will kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
You left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Okay, the Great Journey, we use those... What?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I would...
Can I not convince... I didn't even have a chance to convince them.
Have you found the components we...
Alright, bro. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Will and I are traveling to go. We tracked you down to see if you have our teddy bear.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Will you give it to me?
Sure.
You know that girl Jessica, the Bright Followers? The one that waits to see you every day?
Sure.
She's madly in love with you and wants to run away with you.
Yeah, I know.
So you're going to take her with you when you go?
Yeah.
That's a good looking dog you have.
I suppose.
Huh? That's an odd response. Most people are proud of their animals too. Do you like them? Don't you?
Sure.
I'll buy it for you for 250 caps.
Sure.
Will you follow and obey my commands?
Sure.
You can use the I know about Jefferson and the bounty lot. You can use the money. Let me have them.
All right. Yeah. What is?
I hear you looking for a man named Jefferson.
Yeah.
I saw the note. You must be desperate for the money to keep hanging around like this.
Yeah.
But he's dead. You're wasting your time. Are you going to keep standing and hoping he'll show up?
Yeah, I am. What of it?
Nothing. I just thought you might like to talk about your problems. Will warned you when you were quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog.
A6, do you want some chips? Picked out most from Green Paws.
A6, do you want some?
A6?
Shut it. I ain't about to give you a piece out of this. I think that'll do
Hi
this.
there.
Hey, yo, I talked to him.
And?
He says he'll take you with him and he leaves. Great news, huh?
Thank you.
You can really say he's
Please
dead.
take this. It's not much, but it's all I have. I'd like to give it to you as a thank you.
I love this game. Goodbye.
See you later.
Nigga, I do not want your rusty ass wig.
Did you see that?
I have Chester.
Thank you for helping me. It means the world to me that you took the time to do this. That's a big
Hold
hug.
on, bro.
Thank you.
Don't kiss me, bro. I got a wife. I got a whole wife.
Do you need something?
Wait, fuck off. Yeah, now that we're friends, you can wear, you know.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
Yeah, wear something else.
Oh yeah? Well, I like it.
No,
This
for
jacket
real.
means a lot to me, and I'm going to keep wearing it.
Well, fuck you too. You already have a day too long with us though?
I am. I missed him after the big guy and I split up. Thank you so much for buying him for us. I don't miss Big George as much when he's around.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready.
Yo,
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found an entire container of the igniting engine.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Can you give me any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Can you give me any tips for my current task?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Oh, I know. Alright.
Bye.
Maybe a burned out car or two. Might as well take a pile of indescribable.
Yo.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you have any thrust modules, thrust control modules from Repcon and stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
But you're gonna cut the price to $250 because I'm just that charming, right?
Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
$250 it is. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business.
Yo.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found the thrust control module.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One you, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
Nah, he'd take you if you could, but you're just not a ghoul.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
Bruh, I mean, they said you will be a saint.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
Bro, you cool, bro. You chill.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
Hold on, maybe. But this little town called No Fake down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before.
Hey,
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Bet, bro. I might take hey, yo, I might take you on adventures, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you might go for a squad. We did it. We did it. Liked?
This is officially the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Liked? I'm liked, not idolized. That's a good. Alright. Yes, sir, 50. Oh my god, that's so big. Hey, what's up, man?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
No problem, man. Enjoy, bro. Good.
The NCR took back.
Yo, Manny.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer a Repcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
How about the man I'm looking for?
Okay. I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where's Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Thanks.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
This war after all.
Some of the older fiends would make great reapers.
Did we already do this?
Any word on Station Charlie?
I found out who killed the Rangers at Station Charlie.
Who was it?
Members of Season Lead and ambushed them.
Those were good men at the station. Good men! This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. They've gone too far this time. Too far. I need to tell the others. I really appreciate you finding out what happened to my brothers. I need to give them a proper burial. Here, take this. courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Thanks, man. Alright, man.
Look out for yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.